All right, we are live. I was supposed to take my hair out. Whatever. We're gonna do ponytail. So what are we talking about? Let me give y'all just a quick backstory. Essentially, I am the meetup leader for DC Tarot meetup group. Look us up. We meet at Calabash Tea House. Thank you, Dr. Senyata. Hold on, let's check the sound. Let's check the sound. Let's check the sound. Mic check. Mic check. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Anyway, what I was saying is I am the tarot meetup leader. We meet at Calabash first and third Sundays. Calabash Tea and Tonic can be found in the neighborhood of Northeast DC, Brookland, or Rhode Island Avenue train station. Look us up on meetup.com. Anyone can join us virtual or in real life. With that being said, I triple check myself before I leave. Lo and behold, I get home and my tarot deck is lost. So without giving details, it was eventually returned to me, but done. So I was surprised that I had a strong emotional reaction. That was no, that was not my first tarot deck, but my first Rider Waite. Actually, I learned tarot with the Rider Waite system. And y'all can see from some of the crypto tarot things I do on this channel. 90% of the time I'm using Rider Waite. I just switch it up just for some variety. So having strong feelings, and then the deck was returned to me, but I had emotionally divorced and I was done. So I replaced my main Rider Waite with two different decks. And there's another backstory. So one of the decks I replaced it with, as you see, is Dark Goddess, literally still in the plastic. Hold on, can we ASMR? ASMR. But no, so it's not just only excuse me, I'm not just only a Rider Waite devotee. Visually and I guess processing wise, it's hard for me to handle decks with a lot of visual stimulation. It just throws me off. I don't take well to them. So, because of course, hanging out in tarot groups, you got like I know someone when you see that bookshelf behind me, they have a bookshelf filled with tarot decks. It was cool to look at, but I was like, oh my God, talk about overwhelm. And I also don't like to reach for this and that. Like I'm pretty simple. So a few weeks ago, I was just browsing around the tarot app store or the app store looking at tarot apps because I like to make sure I just want to check to see what's out there. And this came on my line. Dark Goddess Tarot. And it was a synchronicity as number one, I felt instantly drawn to it. Purchased it, downloaded it, I forgot. I'll put the info as to how much. Probably was like $6 or $7. And it was a synchronicity because I had went to my very first Korea store that weekend. And they had that symbol. I'm not gonna speak on, I'm kind of learning a little bit more about that lane of spirituality, but and I love goddesses. I love goddesses. So I was drawn to this deck immediately and started using it every day. And when I lost my tarot deck, I was like, let me not be stagnant. Like, there's different tarot systems for a reason. Like, I do firmly bond with the Rider Waite system, and even though I'm using this, and when I even try different decks, I just see the same. I see the Rider Waite card in my head. Variety matters. So I'm just kind of, excuse me, testing something out. So I replaced my missing Rider Waite deck with Dark Goddess Tarot, the app, and another deck, which I'm going to wait until today. So tomorrow I might be back with another unboxing, and I'm going to save that deck review for tomorrow. But let's get into this because my first concern is our natural finally opening it. My neighbors were all like, open it up. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I love y'all, but I do it for the views. We got to unbox it live on the channel, and it's still in the plastic wrap. So my concern, first of all, is oh my God, I hope these cards are not gigantic size. Like, I have largest size as a tall woman, but that is my first concern. So just a little bit of background. This deck is developed by Ellen Lorenzi-Prince. I'm just gonna read the back. So dark as in deep, dark as in kept in shadow, dark as in real, as in blood, sweat, and tears, dark as the body of the Queen of Heaven. So that's what I'm reading. So and let me also, I'm sorry, take a step back. I didn't get this on Amazon. I don't because I don't. That's a cardinal rule. I have to be like, cannot find it anywhere. No esoteric shops. Man, the esoteric shops, y'all gotta do better with the bootlegging. Y'all gotta do better with the bootlegging. Stop selling them bootleg decks. So I bought this off of I'm not gonna take time to find the website, but I'm sorry, I do wanna confirm. I'm pretty sure when I did search on Amazon no, first I just did a general Google search. Do that general Google search, make sure you do the tab of shopping, and it lets you know where you can buy it. I was really hit and miss. I was like, "No one selling this?" Hold on, sorry, goddess. Tarot. Okay, I take so, okay, now I remember. On Amazon, which I'm also kinda concerned I think this is yes. On the author's website, they forwarded you to, let's just say, an individual publisher to get the deck, the book, and the deck. So per Amazon, they seem to be selling just the book. You know what, let me search I'm sorry, we're gonna all unravel this together. I'm so filled with this deck. You know what? I feel like let me how do I search the reviews? Amazon keeps changing stuff around. See all reviews. Alright, search for customer reviews. Let me type in deck. Maybe I'll Moon conjunct Neptune. I'm also confused. Oh, yeah, so, okay. Well, either way, I don't support the Amazon machine. So it seems like even though I blame the Amazon labeling because 'cause they're advertising this as a book, but I do think, like, looking at the pictures, like, it seems like people are buying this, and it looks like perhaps the cards are smaller, but you know what? I think let me finish reading it back, and then we're gonna go ahead and open it up. Amazon's charging 30. I think that's what you know what? I'm sorry, I should have been a little better organized. I should have. Let me go in my inbox to see what I paid. I think it was about it wasn't super expensive, but expensive is relative, right? Dark Goddess Tarot, order confirmed. Yeah, so shipper book. Doesn't have that on there. Oh, a little bit higher, $35. You know what? Now let's go back to the store because I'm also trying to discern what are the differences. Oh yeah, I don't know. Seems like I don't know. Seems like it's complicated. But either way, so it is on Amazon. All right, let's go back to the back of the box. So, rich in myth and magic, the Dark Goddess Tarot brings the reader messages from 78 powerful supernatural female figures from nearly every culture around the globe. They can be shunned or overlooked as they represent aspects of life that people find uncomfortable, sometimes only when those powers are in the female hands. Powers of age and death, sex and sovereignty, ferocity and judgment. The Dark Goddess Tarot invokes these beings that their wisdom may guide us through the darkness they traverse. Their stories, their lives, and their cultures appear in the tarot, where their energies and the cards meaning intersect. Visionary in scope, yet grounded in scholarship, the Dark Goddess Tarot is made for dark times, encouraging the reader to embrace authenticity, strength, deep, and inner wisdom. So, first and foremost, I'm not in dark times. But I kind of love the mystique of, I am a love and light girl. That's I'm wired for optimism, and I'm not gonna hide that. You're not gonna get on my rant about people hating on positivity. This world is negative. We need people like love and light folks in the world to add polarity. So I'm gonna stand behind that. But I love all goddesses, and I've been doing a lot of work on the triple, the maiden, the mother, the crone, the archetype, because we all have shadow. I mean, I may be bright light, but we all have shadow. So I just wanted to put that out because I didn't want you to be like, "Dang, is this your Shaman? Like, why should get in the dark?" It's not that deep. But okay, so put to the box, and like I have one small cabinet in my house, and that's also my rule. I put my crystals and my decks. Mainly, I have really more oracles than tarot, just being honest. This is gonna be right on the line, so that means if stuff doesn't fit, it goes out. I'm not that's another reason why I embrace divination. I don't like a whole lot of clutter. I don't like a whole lot of clutter, especially I'm not using the pen. So, all right, clearly we have a nice thick book. Oh, actually, dang, I was about to say, where's my deck? That's I should have put one of that. Maybe I'll go grab one to get a comparison of the cards. But hold on, let's do one thing at a time. Um, and so I don't lose my tarot deck cards again. I bought a box. So, all the boxes right here. 'Cause that's the first thing I'm just like, ooh, golden. You know what? Hold on. Let me go get. I'm so lost without having my cards. Hold on. Look at my tarot. Okay, I just wanted to grab another deck for size. Yeah, these I think these do feel a little just a shade bigger than my traditional Rider Waite, but I like to go foil. All right, I'm gonna keep so I just grabbed this Elena Fairchild on the side when we get to the comparison. So let's actually just get into these cards. Let's get into these cards, which are it's glossy. Hold on, sorry, like it's you can see it's glossy, but um, wow. Sometimes I'm sorry, it's surreal for me. I'm a digital girl. I'm like, oh, these are the real cards. But the thickness is good. The cardstock's good. Cardstock's good. I kind of like. I don't know what the compass represents on the back. And so with black borders, I do kind of like the borderless, but it's all good. What, let's take a break here real quick. Let's get a. I think I gotta. But since they didn't come from Amazon, I feel a little bit better. I'll save these. Actually, some Palo Santo. No, I'm gonna kick it right. This a lie. We do everything on a live stream because you never know. I always think you always gotta watch your energy supply chain. So we're gonna hit the Palo Santo, and I probably this is just a quick cleansing. More traditionally, we want to go with some sage, but hey, the thing is, when I say energy supply chain, so I support independent publishers, which is where I bought these, but they got whoever put them in the box, whoever put them in the shipping box, in the shipper. Like, I don't know if they came on. I think it's FedEx. So truck, the FedEx plane, all the energy, you gotta clean it. Like my mail person dropped. No, the FedEx person dropped it off. So that person, our FedEx guy's pretty cool. But what if they were in a good mood and put the bad mood on you? You gotta really watch all this. Energy transfers are real. All right, that's good. We'll put the titles onto there. So before we begin, Dark Goddess Tarot, what do you got to say to the people? What do you got to say to all of us? Yeah, so we try to. It's so my first concern about them being a little bit larger than what I'm used to is still okay for men. So I have like decent sized hands as a lady, so y'all can kind of see. But let's get our message and we'll get more into the cards. Oh, yay, this is us. We are, I think, coming together. Community. What are they doing? Oh, they're like sewing. Oh, they're making a quilt. Like, I like this. They're making a quilt together. With a spirit, but the fabric of life. We're quilting together, y'all. Ooh, somebody got stuck. So I'll probably have to go through our meetup is this Sunday and just unstick. Yeah, I can hear that. Which is cool. But cards are so far are nice. I like yeah, they feel good. Now let us see what's going on with this book. How many pages is this book? Oh, it's 100. It doesn't seem like there's 176 pages. And let's look at the author. Ooh, that's the lady Ellen Lorenzi-Prince. Very cool. So let's see what we got going on with the book. Oh, it's nice. Let me not. Oh, actually, hold on, let me. Actually, let's pick. I feel like let's use our three of pentacles as our example. Because one thing I know just from, I probably should pull this up on the site just from using the deck. So there are some changes if you are used to more of the traditional tarot. So when it gets to the court cards, they don't use cup or knight page. There we go. They don't go page. I'm gonna tell y'all the terms that they use now. Actually, I'm just starting to find commitment to memory. So I do know page is put it up here. Page is Amazon, fierce and independent. So the knight is replaced by the siren. And you think about siren, you think about the Greek Odysseus journey. And they had to put the wax in the cotton, otherwise they were gonna follow the siren's call. So in this case, the siren represents power and sexuality. Instead of queen, they use witch, a practitioner of magic. Instead of king, they use hag, walks with death. And I kinda like that because just to go back to the olden days, the real olden days, kings were marked for death. If you were a king, yes, it was a great thing to be on the throne, but with your sons and say your daughters, there's God here. You have a target on your back. So I like the kind of notion of paths walk with death because you gotta do your kingly work quick. You don't know how long your timeline is. So I really kinda like the remixing of the court cards. So, okay, now let me go to Three of Pentacles. Okay, so Two of Earth. And they do change up. So let me actually go. So, so they say it too. So it's perfect. I landed on it. So this is Temperance. They call it alchemy. And I think they also switch up. Yeah, yeah. So they switch up quicker. I'm not gonna search through these cards. It's quicker to find it in the book. So instead of the Emperor for card 4, hold on. They call it sovereignty. So, you kind of still get that, like, they're not sitting on the throne, but, still very stoic. And what goddess is this? Or god? Yeah, they're all goddesses. So this is kind of a little hard to read. Like that, the font's a little crazy. Oh, but I can't read. So Morgan, a Celtic queen, Morgu or Morgan. Yeah. So that's cool. And then the other thing, so they switch corrupt instead of the devil card is corruption. Devil is what, 13, right? Strength. Oh, they kept strength at number 8. Um, oh, it should be right here. Oh no, that's death card. Oh, devil. Hold on. Ding, 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 ding. Y'all, bear with me. Oh, this is a nice one. I'm sorry, I like this card. Justice, Ma'at. That's nice. That's nice. Nice artwork. Where is this card hiding? Oh, also like this for High Priestess. Black Madonna. Love the lapis and the stars. Okay, I'm just gonna use the index because I'm struggling to find. Oh, it doesn't give you. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's after. Moon, stars, destruction, corruption. Oh, yeah. Okay. So alchemy's temperance, and they use Bridget. Bridget. I think that's another Celtic, right? Or British. What's they give you? I guess it's a good opportunity to see how do they. Oh, it's Irish. So they tell you, they give you a little bit of a background. Oh, you know what I need to see? Hold on, we about to do a quick test. Let me see if it should match because another good thing. Hold on. I'm pulling up the app because I want to see if the descriptions in the app match the book. Is that all lined up? So let me do that real quick here. I'll be looking at alchemy. So we see right there on the picture, and then it's kind of hard to tap, meaning from the book. Oh, it's like really bright. Let me block out the ring. Why is it so bright? Because it's like yellow. You can see that text. I don't know. That's really odd, but We're gonna read here at the same time. We're gonna read them both at the same time. So, fire purifies, water restores. Hmm. Okay, I see that yeah, I gotta go paragraph by paragraph. Oh, okay. They got me. So that's on the bottom here. Fire. What did I say? Fire purifies, water restores, and then they match. You go into like I can read it. Bridget, Bright Arrow, the Irish goddess. I finished right here of craft poetry and healing. So yeah, absolutely. That's crazy too. I'm sorry, like I just gotta say it. I don't mind I paid $30 for the physical cards. This app was $7. Y'all better get into these tarot apps. We're here in the age of Aquarius. We are here. So I'm gonna put the phone down and concentrate back on the book. So the way that the book kinda set up, they give you, I guess, the historical background of this say the female deity. And then I like they say when Bridget appears, then it kinda go into, I feel like, the psychology behind the card itself from a tarot perspective, and also how it fits into the goddess, yeah, that's how the book is kinda set up. Yeah, when Epona appears, when the Callie appears, and then that. So I like it 'cause for me, I enjoy reading the history of, the different goddesses and the overlaps and the things like that. So, okay, I went off the I turned the corner because we're supposed to look at not Death card, but Devil that was renamed to Corruption. If y'all can see that. This looks like is this Aztec? So it says disease is cruel but not irredeemable. Um, wow, I'm not even I'm not so I'm lucky they tell you how to pronounce it. Talasso, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be rude. Y'all Google that. Y'all get the pronunciation. I can't give it out. But yeah, so mother of the yeah, Sin Eater, Mother of Midnight, Death by Love, She of Two Faces. Um, yeah, so, this is the fine the integration of using these dark goddesses into how it fits into the framework of tarot that you may know right away. Um, Marseille, Golden Dawn, Thoth. I mean, I think the beauty of this blended mystic world that we live in. We don't have to be stuck. And I think that was a lesson for me. I have several lessons. One, I'm getting ready to kind of like start going crazy with more oracle card readings, which makes me kind of feel free and loose. I love combining both. But I feel like my something about my soul needed a break from traditional Rider Waite, and I'm just gonna embrace it. Why go against flow? Why go against fate? Okay, so the only other one for this to recap, they have their own version for Emperor is sovereignty. The devil card is corruption, and then lastly, the judgment card, which is I was about to say justice, sorry. Justice 11, strength card is 8. But judgment, they call liberation. So let's go check that out real quick. Oh, cool. Liberation with that's perfect because I knew this was about Persephone. She just after she got forced into marrying Hades, she just souls down in the Tatar. What do they call the underworld? What's the name of it? I don't know. Now I gotta look at this history. Oh, Tartarus. You don't know the Greek mythology. Yeah. So when Persephone appears, the situation is charged with meaning and potential, breaking another a negative cycle. Two worlds exist for you: the land of the living and the land of the dead. That's true. Just like the Judgment card, you see the Trumpeter awakening the souls, and I really like this deck. I really like this deck. Try to on my phone. So, so yeah. So to me, this is the book. I mean, I have the electronic version. I have the app, so the book's gonna go away. Actually, probably on the bookshelf, and I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the box together. But before I end this video, the one thing, let me also show y'all my box. So, since it does not use your tarot decks, This is just an Etsy and I'll drop a link to the Etsy person. I'm not an Etsy girl, I just hop on and get what I need. Um, so it has 2 sides, and I do like that because, I want now I'm gonna have how am I gonna do that? Can I just fit 2 decks? We'll figure it out. I'll come back and explain, but anyway, so I figured it'd be tarot on one side, oracle on the other. Like I said, I replaced my lost tarot deck with 2 tarot decks, but I want space for oracle. So I guess I have to more than likely when I'm out and about, I'll still probably be with I don't know. That's gonna be 2022. Can I wean myself off reading only right away? Just keeping it real. That would be another video because I see I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time. Yeah, and I can just I don't know, not everyone's gonna resonate with getting a reading on the Dark Goddess Tarot, but I also know, if a current wants to read, let me know. I thought it was 2 fours. I can choose the deck when we roll because a card reader can read, but it's pretty daunting. It's pretty dang daunting. It's already enough trying to have people not be scared of tarot. So, alright, last thing is this comes out. Will these cards fit in the box? Now, don't hope this works. 'Cause I didn't do any measuring. I'm trying to think. I don't know what came first. Order of the cards or order on the box. I think it uh-oh. Ooh, hold on. Woo. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Woo. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Wait a minute. All right. Make sure there's no more cards on my sweatshirt. We did it. With a little room to spare. Yeah, I'm definitely not. All right, let me put the lid back on. Oh, you know what? And then, well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna put that back. I think I'm a little heavy, but like I said, I would be using my toe. I still can't believe I lost my dad. But so I was hoping though, not to really review this. I was hoping I can put some crystals in it, just to keep like maybe some selenite. We'll see. It's still you can kind of hear it's like sound like this like on the edge. Maybe I can get some small gems or maybe the oracle that I use on the side won't have so many. But all right. So overall, how do I feel about Dark Goddess Tarot? I mean, like I said, know, being a devout rider waite, it's really hard for me to connect with other tarot decks, and this will pull me straight in. But I think that's a part of my path following the divine feminine is to continue. It starts with who's our goddess of 100,000 names, 10,000 names. It doesn't matter. All starts with the one mother, the creator goddess. Creator goddess is all just different incarnations of that. So I enjoy reading it. Um, in terms of diversity, I'm sorry, I don't want to end. I want to definitely diverse. All like not black, white. We got hold on. We got our stone dude. So definitely diverse. And even say that she was very diverse and even the goddesses she chose. Like it wasn't everything's Greek or Greek goddess or everything's Egyptian or aspects. Let me try to like scroll through it. This one here, this Gaia. Back to this, mother. This Ace of Earth. Oh, that makes sense. Ace of Earth. Earth, Gaia's Earth. New beginning. Norse. So Norse, there's Greek, Irish, Hopi, Roman, Celtic, Japanese. Let's look at that one. So you gotta appreciate the diversity, not just in the artwork, but traveling the world. Mayan, Inuit, I don't know where that is. Irish, Mexican, German, that's cool. Oh, this is so excuse me, the Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. It says ancient nameless goddess of water. Yeah, so a lot of diversity there. This is voodoo? Welsh, Hawaiian, that's cool. Is that Pele? Yeah, Hawaiian. Tibetan, Hindu. This one. What's this one? Seven of Wands, Seven of Fire. That's nice artwork too. The artwork is simple, but it has a lot of complexity and a lot of meaning. I like that too. I guess to me, I like I said, it seems like simple artwork doesn't overwhelm the brain. Uh, Greek, more Greek, not a Greek there. Said Roman already. Aztec, Welsh. I don't know if I think I said that. Hopi, Hindu, yeah, more Aztec. Yeah. Oh, Babylon. Oh, hangman. Hang one. Details. Not hangman, hang one. Appreciate those details. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. So I'll chime in from time to time to see, how am I deepening my experience using guided stuff. So how I use it personally, like I said, I have the app. The app is now part of my daily phone. Oh, and actually, it crossed over midnight as I was recording this. So just to continue to show y'all a little bit more about digital divination. Hold on, let me pull this up. My tarot card for the day is Justice. I don't know what that's actually, I don't know what that's about. Justice, so that's I'm not gonna this is about the dark god. That's one of my birth tarot cards. I'm an 11, High Priestess. What was my other one? I think Judgment. The threes, your birth tarot card. I like the Texas Switch, 8 and 11. Justice card is so hard to resonate with. Also, Capricorn and Libra things, rub us the wrong way. But no, being serious, how do I think the Justice card will impact my day? Because I know things I gotta do. I think, it's really like I'm doing this video technically cross over to the next day. This is the second video I posted. I have a lot of digital shaman work I want to do. Also, I'm preparing my home for family. So to me, I just say if the business card is my card of the day, I want to really be mindful of my thoughts, my words, and my deeds. Because to me, this lets me know energy is going to come right back quick, and I can be very mindful. So we're going to end with that. Blessings. Thank you all for joining me here on this Dark Goddess unboxing. Again, I'll put the link for vendor, the author's website, and from there, I'm gonna say you go on to publisher to order it. No to Amazon. Oh, I order things from Amazon. I ain't gonna front on that. But I don't know. I just say, and I get it. Some folks are like, want to pick on like Kansas. Some people are in like small towns where there's no esoteric shops. Trust me. I'm from Maryland. We got a lot of backwater stuff going on. Then of course Amazon is there for you. Just like I said, no matter even if you buy your deck from the baddest New York City tarot shop, top of the top flight, clean it. But seriously, really just try to be mindful. I'd rather go on Etsy or independently to use Amazon, but I'm not gonna rant on that. Let's go ahead and end because it's 12 midnight and it's time to get this next day started. How about I end today and get this next day started? So, chime in. Anyone that's had Dark Goddess for a while, let me know what y'all think about the deck, and we'll go from there. Appreciate the view. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to do way more deck flip walkthroughs. Like I said, I got some Elena Fairchild, I got some Colette Barrett Reed, I got some other things, and I'm going to be reviewing, and we're going to put it all up on the channel. Peace.